What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Joe coming back at you with another video. So, I haven't talked about the Cowboys in a while, so let's go ahead and talk about them. What's going on with them? There's a few things going on. The draft's coming up, free agency's starting to happen, and but with free agency, like we've talked about many times on this channel, there are key players that we cannot get rid of at all. So, let's jump right into it. The main guy that I know that we need to keep over anyone else is DeMarcus Lawrence. Okay, now, I know a lot of you guys have said that he's only had, really one good season with the Cowboys, and he was a breakout star and stuff, and, so we need to see what's going to happen with him. Well, just because he was a breakout star one season doesn't mean that he can't do it again. People have also compared him to Dak and Zeke, where they had one good season and then the next season they didn't do so good. And you got to remember, there are things called a sophomore slump when it comes to the NFL. Okay, your second season after a good season, or the season after you had a good season, is never going to be the same. Now, even though Zeke was gone for 6 games, he's still posted in the top 10 rushing yards, and I feel like if he was there, he still would have had the rushing leader that season. So there's that. But the Cowboys have already said that they're going to use a franchise tag on DeMarcus Lawrence. Now, a franchise tag is both good and bad. Why is it good? Because it keeps the player with that team, and when a player stays with the team, he can grow with that team. It's also bad in the sense that most of the time when a team uses franchise tag on a free agent, they don't get paid as much, or they get paid the same. They don't get paid much more. That's not all the time, so don't quote me that it's all the time, because I never said it was all the time. I just said it's some of the times. But anyway, so the Cowboys are going to use a franchise tag on him. Byron Jones, I think he's a free agent this year, and he's going to stay. There was talk of moving him to the cornerback position. He played as safety last season. I think the season before that he also played as in a safety position. But I think they're going to move him back to the cornerback position. Now, I both like and dislike this move. I like it in the sense because he was a pretty decent cornerback when he played cornerback position. However, I feel like, and this is just me personally, we got Chidobe Awuzie and Jordan Lewis, and I feel like we should keep them at the cornerback position too, because I just have a feeling that they're going to be a couple of really good players here very soon. I'm obviously not a future teller. No one is. That's not real. I just have a feeling that they're going to be the next Legion of Boom, if not better. And I feel like we have the makings to be the #1 defense in the league, like we were in the 90s, in the early 90s. There's something that's not clicking right. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's our safeties or our linebackers. Our defensive line, I know, is not the problem. We have one of the best defensive lines, and I will say that with all surety. The NFL may not say that, but I'm going to say it. I feel like we have one of the best defensive lines. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's our linebackers or our cornerbacks or our safeties. I don't know what the problem is, or maybe it's our coaches, but we're bringing in Chris Richard for our receivers coach and our defensive backs coach. But anyway, that's besides the point. So, yeah, Byron Jones is going to move to the cornerback position. I think he's going to move back there soon. Now, when the draft comes, I hope we draft. I hope we do something to where we trade to get another #1 first round pick to get a first round pick again, or trade up for something, because I really want one of these breakout wide receiver stars. I want one of them. We need one. Okay, we need something to help us out, or someone to help us out on the receivers end, because we used to have like really good receivers. We had Miles Austin, Terrell Owens, Des Bryant used to be really good, and then all of a sudden it just seems like they're not there anymore. Like, I don't know what happened. You know, we had Patrick Creighton. I know he wasn't like the best of the best, but he was still really good. You know, and the only one that's really been consistent for us and has stayed really good is Jason Witten. You know, and and he's gonna retire soon. I'm gonna say this. I'm going on record as saying this. I think after this season he's done. You know, that's just what I think, because he's going into, what is it, his 16th season as a Cowboy in the NFL. You know, I mean, it's not going to be too long, and I know that they're going to draft. If Rico Gathers can't step up and do it, I feel like they're going to draft a tight end. But anyway, so yeah, he's not going to be around much longer with us. You know. And so we need someone else to step up. I mean, Terrence Williams is doing his best, and Cole Beasley's doing his best, and Des Bryant's not the threat that he used to be, you know. So we need something, and they don't know how to use Ryan Switzer. Even last season, I said that we got Ryan Switzer, who I feel like is going to be one of the best, you know. And then, but he went to the Cowboys, and they don't know how to use him, you know, other than a punt returner. So anyway. And I didn't really have anything big planned to really talk about when it comes to the Cowboys. I just wanted to say those few things. But anyway, let me know what you guys think down below about any of the stuff that I said. You know, let's go Cowboys. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day. God bless you all. Peace.